Hello everyone, I'm Daisy from Hikvision. Right now I'm standing in front of the docking area of an industrial park warehouse. As a hub where materials and goods are distributed day in, day out, warehouse docks usually require strict management with high security standards. First, warehouse managers need to have an overall situational awareness of the entire area while keeping an eye on the details of operations or potential risks. Second, just as with anywhere valuable assets are gathered, a warehouse is prone to property loss. So, how does Hikvision help meet these challenges? It's our next generation PTZ camera, the tandem view PTZ. As you can see, the field of view in one tandem view PTZ camera covers the entire docking area. While the bullet lens locks onto the big picture, the PTZ lens allows you to zoom in on details, like, for example, the license plate of a truck that is loading goods. It provides a way to verify docking operations remotely, even at night or in areas with only dim environmental light. The camera provides colorful video, making sure that every detail is captured at any moment. Well, the tandem view PTZ is a perfect security solution for warehouse docks because of its wide coverage and 24/7 excellent imagery. If you want to know more about the tandem view PTZ, please visit hikvision.com. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
There we go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our weekly webinar. Just want to quickly stop that sharing so you guys can see me. There we go. Welcome. Today we got a very special one for you guys. It's part of our Hikvision logistics operation. And before we get into it, just would like to say to you guys that this is pretty big. We are using our Hikvision CCTV products. Then we are using our Hikvision robotics. We are using the logistics, obviously. We are also making use of the Hik Auto, which is the mobile solution where we install the camera system and all the other accessories inside the vehicle. So logistics in South Africa is pretty big. We've got a solution for any logistic company from the front right to the back. So from every single aspect. So first of all, I'm going to show you guys, I just showed now the CCTV side. I'm going to show you guys a little bit more from outside solution. And I'm trying to squeeze all this information in about 20 minutes or so to make it not too boring, but also for you guys to at least know that this exists and how we can actually expand on this type of infrastructure regarding the AI itself. So just to get started with that, let me quickly share that video with you guys, and then we'll start with the discussion and the PPT on that. 1 second.
Loading and unloading cargo at the docks is a key step in the logistics process. The Hikvision dock management solution effectively optimizes busy dock operations and management with its intelligent video technologies and products. Logistics service suppliers and carriers can make reservations through the Hik Central Web Client. Detailed information, such as expected entry time, vehicle license plate number, etc., gets entered, enabling an automated and streamlined workflow. A dock manager can approve reservations manually and specify dock and operation time. Reservation approvals and dock allocations can also be completed automatically by the platform upon system integration. The driver can then arrange for arrival at the specified time. The entrance and exit operator confirms driver identity and their approved reservation through the reservation number and then allow entry. Carrier drivers park at the yard and wait to be called. The waiting list can be projected onto an outdoor video wall for drivers to gauge their wait time and respond quickly when called. A calling order is automatically formed based on reservations and arrivals. The dock team may make manual adjustments as needed. The driver can receive their call on their cell phone or see it on the video wall. The truck leaves for its designated dock. The LED screen on top of each dock displays the dock number and the license plate number of the assigned truck. The exterior dock camera is a high-end intelligent camera equipped with multiple algorithms. It captures the movement and status of vehicles throughout the process. Supplemental LED lights provide a clearer view in dim light. Using the dock map, operators and managers can stay updated on details with real-time visuals and direct vehicles more efficiently. Access to the live view of any dock comes by a simple click on the map. With synchronized live views from the interior conventional camera and the exterior dock camera, the management team gets a comprehensive view of the loading and unloading process. When truck drivers complete their tasks, the dock operator can issue exit permission through the web client or mobile app. As the driver leaves the logistics park, the ANPR camera at the exit recognizes the license plate number and automatically lifts the barrier. Hikvision offers an end-to-end solution for dock management, covering the entire workflow. The Hike Central dashboard generates and visualizes dock data from various aspects, helping carriers and park managers better evaluate and improve dock efficiency. Statistical overview of an entire logistics park. Statistical overview of a specific company. In cases of disputes over damaged or lost goods, video evidence could be easily accessed by searching for the truck's license plate number to greatly reduce time needed for issue handling. The Hikvision dock management solution helps users with planning, managing, and execution of activities, while retaining and providing a complete video and data history for further analysis and application.
All right then. So yeah, that's pretty impressive. So just to, sum it down a little bit more, or to sum it up. So from your vehicles itself, so just remember, inside your trucks, we can have our Hik Auto products, like as example, the G4 model, where we have the DBA, and we've gone through this in the past already. So the DBA is that analytic system where we can basically focus on what the driver is doing. Is he sleeping? Is he passengers? Is he smoking? Is he on his phone? Whatever the case is. Then we have cameras around the truck, so we can look at maybe blind spots or any other problems with the vehicle, like almost like a dash cam, to record any incidents if it might need be. So very far in advance when it comes to that. And once the vehicle reaches the logistics company, obviously through the mapping system and Hik Central, it will be notified that the truck driver is there. So you can obviously manage the logistics side of the trucks, through the entire South Africa. The nice thing is, once they get to the depot, it will obviously identify by the registration, open up the boom, and then, as you saw, there's LED screens where we can direct and tell the driver where he needs to go and park. Then in that parking area, as you saw in the video, there's a very big display wall. That display wall, it will obviously focus on the driver and where he needs to go and dock to offload. The nice thing is, once he gets there in reverse, it will notify that the following registration has docked and it's in his position. Then the system will automatically now obviously focus on what's inside the truck itself with the camera surveillance. That will be able to calculate, and we'll get into that part just now, calculate all the boxes or whatever the case is that's coming off the vehicle. Once it goes into the warehouse, then we have a next system that we're going to go through now. That's the smart logistics. Then we're going to go into that and explain how that works inside the factory. Then once they are done, and maybe the trucks needs to be loaded, once the trucks get loaded again, we can calculate how many boxes are in, what's happening, where's the parcels, etc., etc. Once they're inside the truck and they're fully loaded and everything is there, obviously the truck driver will be able to leave, and again with the ANPR, the boom. So everything as a solution. So going into what I discussed inside the warehouse. Let me just stop my stream there and share my second page with you guys so we can get started on this. Please take note that these PPTs will be uploaded as well to the normal way of what we do. Just want to get my perfect slide. There we go. All right. So moving on with that. So I don't have to explain to you guys the logistics sides of how things are in our country. We've got multiple big companies, and this is a very big industry. So we've got a complete solution that we're already currently using in China. So as you all might know, that Hikvision products get built and designed in-house. We have our own factories, our own warehouses, and we use the exact same system. That's why the system is in place. So these systems will be focused on the dynamic DWS, and we'll get into the DWS just now, or static DWS, which is a static station. Then we have like the cameras that will track the parcels itself. That is our PTS system. And then we have obviously all the other Hikvision coding for barcode readers and etc. that we're going to go into. So for the logistics side of things, obviously, as you can see in the picture, let me just get my little laser there. Laser. There we go. So you can see the truck is there, it's offloading the goods. Just take note that all of these things can be automated as well. We have our Hikvision robotics that's part of the solution that can actually take the equipment off the truck and store it into the warehouse and tell you exactly where it is. Yeah, pretty scary, right? Anyway, so you have certain sections where it will be able to go through. So as you can see, there's radar code, barcode smart radar detectors. Then we have our line laser 3D effects. These things measure the size of the boxes and etc., and we'll get into that and obviously go to where it needs to be. So for convenience, these systems, this is an entire system that's been designed by Hikvision and is available. So it's not just one or two goodies, it's the entire system. So making it easy to be able to track those codes and see if there's any damages on packages and where they occurred. So was it while in transit, or was it maybe when they offloaded it? Was it maybe where it fell off the conveyor belt? Or was that guy that was supposed to put it from one section to another one manually? Was he busy taking a smoke break or something and didn't realize? We don't know. But this system will help you, saving your cost, being more accurate regarding your target and what your customer might need or where it needs to go. Right. So very simple, straightforward. As I mentioned, this is obviously a DWS system. The DWS system allows us then to offload the goods from the truck. It scans and makes sure that every single angle gets covered. So we know the size of the box, we know what the barcode of the box is, we know that it's been offloaded, and we know which direction it's going inside the warehouse. It's just amazing. Once it gets there, the same principle goes for when we are basically uploading it to a truck again. So very similar principle where we can focus on that. We have these special smart code radar cameras. They are between, depends on your application, between 1 or just under 2 megapixels all the way to 20 megapixels. So it depends on your application that you need for that field of view. So we also have the code readers itself. That's the barcode readers. So very similar, like when you go to the shopping center now to buy your goods, and it goes by the till and they scan it with that red scanner, basically the same. And then we have our line laser 3D camera. This special camera measures the different sizes of the objects and etc. and gives you all that information. And also lets you know if there's any damages. So using that dynamic scanning itself system makes it a lot easier. That is the DSS side, right? So moving along, just to give you a little bit more detailed information regarding manual side compared to automatic side, as an AI technology with deep learning algorithm, these devices are built with that camera inside and obviously the IRLIs around it to be able to check that barcode. So then we have a static DWS system. Static basically means that the workstation will stay there. It's basically either fixed there or you can move it to a different location, but it's a static. This allows us now to be able to do different things if need be. We can scan what the codes are, the barcodes on the device, all of the information. We can also weigh the devices to tell you exactly how much the boxes are weighing. And we can also do that measurement of the sizes and the volume of what it is, basically. So the nice thing is about this, the operator just goes, picks up the box, puts it there, goes, and he takes the box and he puts it down to the next area. Yeah, this is just a single unit on its own. It's like just amazing. Moving on from there. So we got bigger models as well, just to give you a rundown on that. So obviously to let us know, no man needed to be able to do any physical inputs into a system. Everything is automated, so making it a much easier. Here we have the normal, I don't know where this is, but it could be South Africa. Yeah, it looks bad. But anyway, then you have another section where it's man, but automated. So speeding up the process. So now they still need to weigh, then they need to input the information, and the system is that, scan the barcode. All they have to do on our Hikvision system is take the box, put it there, like I said, and they are done. It does everything. There's recording, there is the data information, the reports that you can pull, etc. So just brilliant system altogether. All right, moving from there, we are going to be discussing now the PTS system. So the PTS system is one of our cameras with our deep learning algorithm designed into it. This algorithm is designed to be able to do multiple different things for you, to be able to track your parcels, the barcodes, where they are. Some of these most advanced systems are, as an example, let's say I take a box off the shelf in the warehouse and I'm walking with it towards my destination where I'm going. And for whatever reason, maybe my wife phones me and say, hey, husband, I need your help again. Now you get distracted, you put the box down and you're on the phone. And then you walk away and now you can't find the box and you can't remember where you put it. Because now, sometimes we don't even know where we put our house keys or our own mobile phones. This is a real situation. Anyway, so when it comes to that, you can go back to the AI technology of the PTS system. You put in the barcode that you're looking or the item that you're looking for, and it will tell you where it was left last. Pretty cool, right? Okay, moving on from there. So as I mentioned, from the data, video to the barcode, giving you that entire system, giving you the report, the analytics. So yeah, it's just great, just all around great. So the PTS overlay system itself will overlook the entire production side of things for a warehouse. We even have cameras for the forklifts. We have so much more information to be able to guide and calculate. If, as example, a parcel gets offloaded, gets scanned and everything, and then it goes through the conveyor belt, gets scanned, and it was supposed to be going to another truck, but it actually went to a different section. If it doesn't reach its next destination by the code, you'll get an alert, which is also, again, proactive. Parcels are not going to go missing. So if you order that special thing from online store, and then you're waiting for it, oh, sorry, we don't know what happened to the parcel, we're just trying to find it. This way you won't. Straightforward. Right. So I'm not going to bore you with all the other things of how it works. I'm sure you guys have that idea. I just wanted to show you guys. Then obviously the Hik Central side, noted that you have certain alarms. If a box is damaged, if a barcode is torn and you can't read it, if the box is opened. Yeah, so if Jimmy had little long fingers and he put his fingers in the box, so yeah, we'll get alerts. I've worked with a lot of logistic companies, and I think that those guys that looking at this will go like, oh, this is awesome. Anyway, so giving you the full report, tracking all the items, telling you what the weight is, the size of the box and where it is, where it came from, where it's going. Oh, it's just pretty good. All right. So like I said, also if there is any damaged equipment, so you can track where it was. Right. So Hik Central, so you have that entire system automated for you to be able to do that searches if need be. So if there's something where you found a box and you don't know where it's supposed to go to, you can take that box to your terminal, you scan it, and it will tell you exactly where that box was coming from and where that box is actually supposed to go. Again, just an added feature. You can also add your DVR recorders of cameras that are existing in the building if need be, and we can link it to the system itself. Right. Not just that, there's multiple ways that we can communicate, but most of it is through obviously network cable, making sure that your workstation and all your devices are there to communicate with it. Right, just a rundown to tell you, yes, certain systems can do certain things, so it depends on what your requirements are, from your incoming to outgoing to automatic sorting out your packages, pointing out where the packages are, etc. So it depends on the system that you require. Right. Just to give you a quick close-up of that barcode scan reader itself, it can do barcodes and QR codes, just by the way, just letting you know. So it can do multiple different code readings itself. So you have all the sensors and the camera, and you will get that video feed itself. So compared to the conventional system, yeah, it's very outdated. And as you can see, the amount of pictures per minute that we can do, it's quite a bit. All right, moving on from there, where is it? So a full complete solution in one single product. Okay. So taking a look at those different codes itself, giving you all the information as a normal package parcel would be. Right. Just to give you a close-up of the camera, this is the actual the MV model, the 8.9 megapixel. Like I said, they can go up to 20 megapixels. It depends on your application and how big your surface area that you need to be covered for that high quality information. Right. Then we also have that laser line 3D camera itself. This camera itself will focus on the different sizes of the objects and etc. Then we have different ones that we call the binocular one. The binocular one does very similar, but just at a bigger scale. Okay. Then also we have the vision box itself. This box is a little Hikvision computer box, as like the brains of the operation with the AI algorithm technology built into it, and it will focus on everything that needs to be focused and everything can be connected. All right. On that system itself, there are outputs and inputs. The outputs, you can connect up a PIR siren, or you can connect up a warning light, or whatever the announce that you need to do to warn, to say maybe the conveyor belt is stuck, or maybe there's a parcel that went to the wrong location, or there's a missing parcel or damaged parcel. So very nice. Okay, just a rundown on the equipment to show you what they can do, what they can't. Whoa, right. So if you have any questions about that, please speak to your Hikvision representative. Speak to one of our ND companies, the guys that are selling our products. They will be able to assist you. Like I said, majority of this equipment are from our Hikvision robotics department, but it's also a complete logistic solution. I just want to leave you guys with one last one. Give me 1 second here. Come on. And it would be this one. Let's just quickly have a look at this, and then after this video, we'll do the Q&A, just to give you another idea how big the scale is of the logistics side.
There are currently tens of thousands of logistics parks around the world, from where millions of parcels are delivered to consumers every day. Therefore, it is important to improve the safety of logistics parks while enhancing the operational efficiency. Hikvision answers to concerns of logistics companies with an all-encompassing solution powered by AI plus video perception technology, with focus on critical components including intelligent logistics parks, last-mile delivery, and more. With the integration of parcel code reading and video data, the entire process from inbound, sorting, picking, packaging to outbound is visually traceable, thereby enhancing overall warehousing efficiency. License plate recognition technology allows vehicles to enter and leave smoothly. Digital LED displays present real-time vehicle information. The dock camera detects current dock occupancy, license plate number of vehicles, gives out alarm for abnormalities, and monitors each dock's parking conditions, operation status, and cargo loading and unloading. The violation detection cameras capture unlawful driving behavior, such as speeding and illegal parking. Then, the security can handle the alarm in time. These technologies improve Park's digital vehicle dispatch, providing an end-to-end solution from inbound to transportation. Courier stations and delivery lockers as logistics last mile employ Hikvision technologies for parcel locker and goods monitoring to realize remote visual management. The Smart Pickup Terminal integrates an optical character reader with authority verification, allowing for safe and convenient self-service delivery and pickup. Hikvision, with AI plus video perception technology at its core, promotes intensive, visual, smart operation and management in the logistics industry, creating greater value for customers.